Cognitive changes may be due to aging or they may be symptoms of dementia. It can include things like forgetting your car keys or forgetting the name for a specific word. Nurse practitioner Lindsay Ehlers with Mercy's Center for Memory Health is here to help us sort this out. Thanks for being here today, Lindsay. And tell us, it seems pretty common that people misplace items or sometimes forget a word. Is that something we should be worried about?
Not necessarily. Forgetting a word once in a while or misplacing your items more often can just be a sign of normal aging. However, if you start to have difficulty initiating a conversation or finding those items in weird places, that might be a little bit more concerning.
Can you give us a few examples of normal signs of aging versus when a person's condition might indicate dementia?
Absolutely. Sometimes just normal signs of aging is when somebody might make an occasional error, have some poor judgment, but when you might get scammed or make a lot of poor financial decisions, that's a little bit more concerning. And so is if you or a loved one begins getting lost driving to familiar locations.
At Mercy's Center for Memory Health, you do assessments. Can you tell us about those?
Sure. We take a very holistic approach to diagnosing any sort of cognitive changes. Memory loss can impact so many different areas of your life, from sleep to mood to your appetite, as well as whether or not you're able to complete those tasks that are required for your daily living. We do some cognitive testing, we look at blood work, we get some head imaging, and then after we have all of that, we sit down and come up with a plan of care.
And if it is determined that someone is showing signs of dementia, what steps do you recommend they take?
You can certainly start by discussing this with your primary care provider, or if it's something that you just want an independent evaluation, we're happy to see people even without a referral. You can just certainly call the memory clinic at 319-398-6435 or check out the Center for Memory Health on our website.
And it's important, too, that people have this conversation, even though it can maybe be a little scary.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're just here to help, so we want to make sure that everyone is living an independent life and everything is safe and as positive as possible.
All right, Lindsay, thanks for joining us here today.
Yeah,
and
thanks
stay
so much.
with TV9. We'll be right back.